Hello, my name's Jodie Clark and I'm the Assistant Director of Dance at the BRIT School. I'm delighted to welcome you to our virtual open evening and I'm thrilled that you want to be a dance student at the BRIT School. I'm sure you're probably thinking, what are we looking for in our dance students? Well, we want somebody who is fun, ambitious, curious, who has a real passion for dance and really wants to work collaboratively with their teachers and with the other dancers on the Strand. On the dance strand, you'll be studying an RSL Level 2 certificate, which means there are 2 units that you study, and you study one in Year 10 and one in Year 11. Before this, our students who have just graduated from Key Stage 4 were studying a BTEC, and we were delighted that so many of them did so well, with 88% of them getting between a distinction and a distinction star. The RSL qualification gives us lots of opportunity to really train you and develop your skills. In Term 1 and Term 2, you'll be really focused on jazz, contemporary, and street arts. You'll also be learning how to write about dance, how to evaluate yourself, and have some really exciting lectures with One Dance UK about how to nourish yourself and how to make sure you drink enough water to keep you going. In Term 3 and 4, you'll be more focused on an academic approach, studying dance techniques, looking at different practitioners, how you move, and how to get better. And in Term 5, we have a lovely community focus where we work with Little People's Day, where you get to throw all of your learning together in a creative project for an audience of under 5s. Moving on into Year 11, in Term 1 and 2, there's an opportunity to develop your own performance in the Obi Theatre. At Christmas time, you will perform in front of a live audience, and you will devise this work on a subject that you and your teachers will choose together. In the past, we've looked at the stories of Roald Dahl, we've looked at inspirational women, we've looked at political and social issues that are important to our students, and you'll work as a whole group and in small groups to devise your own work. In Term 3 and 4, you'll focus on the external unit that RSL will set for you, where you will have to create and devise a performance piece according to a brief that they set you. All along this time, you'll have a team of teachers that are supporting you and who are really determined for you to make the very best of yourself while you're with us. On the dance strand, you'll be studying dance for 5 hours a week. The rest of the time, you've got important lessons. You'll be studying over 3 sessions during the week, so you get plenty of opportunity to get your dance kit on and get in the studio. You might be curious why we moved from a BTEC qualification to an RSL qualification. At Post-16, we follow the University of Arts London Level 3 Extended Diploma, and we have found through research that the RSL qualification follows a very similar method of delivery and so prepares our students for a 4-year journey. An ideal student at BRIT, especially a dance student, is very punctual. We like our students to be on time and ready to go, changed and in the right kit. We like our students to be resilient and responsible and making sure that they're ready to work and to get hot and sweaty and to really extend their skills. As a Key Stage 4 dance student, there is many extensions to the curriculum and opportunities that you can take part in. You could join the Peri Dance programme. There's a small fee for this programme, but it means you can do classes that are designed to stretch your skills, or you could do exam classes. And this programme is open to all students across the school, so you can get to meet all types of other people. You could also apply to join the classes with Kronos Youth, where you can do extra classes in contemporary dance and street art styles, being led by our alumni. There's also an opportunity to go to the theatre. We like to go to Sadler's Wells and to see dance whenever possible. There are performance opportunities and the chance to work with our past students for guest workshops to really give you an idea of what it's like to work in the industry. This is a selection of our recent graduates, many of whom who started as a Key Stage 4 student and were here for 4 years before going on to train elsewhere and now working very successfully in the dance industry. Some of them are working in the West End, some of them are working in contemporary dance and have developed their own companies. Tajana was lucky enough to perform for Beyonce, and Bryony was in the original cast of Aladdin and is currently about to appear in the new Wonder Woman film. Shay was lucky enough to go on tour with the Spice Girls. The twins have their own company after working with Akram Khan and Shariah is now working with Wayne McGregor after recently leaving Run Bear Dance Company. As you can tell, we have a really high calibre of graduates, and we know that you could have exciting journeys like theirs. So I'm sure you're wondering, what's the audition process like? Well, make sure you take time over your application. I promise we're going to read it. Then we're going to invite you to come to an audition workshop. You don't need to prepare anything, and you don't even need any experience. We want you to be enthusiastic and be able to respond to the directions you're given. You'll be invited to join a member of the dance team and a member of the curriculum team to discuss why you want to come to the BRIT school, to show us some work that you're particularly proud of, and we get to meet your parents and guardians, and you have a chance to ask us anything that might be on your mind. When you apply as a Key Stage 4 student, we really hope that you've got a 4-year journey in mind, and that after 2 years of being a Key Stage 4 student, you'll reapply to come back for Post-16. At Post-16, you get to do more than 5 hours a week, and you'll be with us dancing for up to 16 hours a week and really working to develop those skills with your eyes on the prize of a career in the industry. So I think that's it from me. Really looking forward to seeing your applications, and really hope that you're looking forward to coming and dancing with us and showing us your very best in your audition. If you want to see what we're up to and follow us to get updates and to see our current students and to celebrate our alumni success, you can find us on Instagram at @DanceAtBrit. Make sure you get your application in before the 11th of January, and we look forward to reading your applications and inviting you to a workshop. I really hope you've enjoyed the virtual open evening and that it's answered any questions that you might have had.